What is going on? Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. Yes, I'm super excited to be here because we've got free potions, we've got major upgrades, and we've got, you ready for this? Galarap number 4. Yes, plug your ears or turn on your recording devices, whatever you prefer, because we're breaking into it, and I really honestly feel like I've outdone myself this time. Super excited. Okay, following through on a promise, check it out. That's right, level 3 Hog Riders. We are finally unleashing ourselves against these other villages after Galadon promised for months and months and months that he would attack with Hog Riders. It's true. Finally, I am coming through, making my promise good to the local Hog Rider Coalition, and we're going to use them, all right? We're going to find some abandoned Town Hall 9s. I realize not quite as difficult, but hey, it's a Town Hall 9. And here's the thing. When I'm attacking with dragons, I'm almost exclusively getting 1 star. You know, even with dead Expos, I'm just ringing the base, going for the loot, and, you know, the air defenses, wizard towers, archer queen, they are defending pretty well. Hog Riders, well, you know, it's been a lot of fun. So we're going to try a few attacks with Hog Riders. If you're missing out and you want to see more, of course, make sure you're stopping by Facebook Gaming, fb.gg/real Galadon Gaming. That is the URL right there. Come by. I live stream every day of the week, almost every day, like 6.9 days a week, and I talk to everybody, okay? You think you can't talk to Galadon? Trust me, I'm just your bro, homie. I'm just your bud, bro. I'm just your dude, pal. No, seriously. I talk to the chat. So come by, say hi, or whatever. Let me know if you came by because of a YouTube video as well, and I will have a special prize for you. Just like these Hog Riders had a special prize for the Barbarian King. It's called Hammer to the Face. Anyway, it is so much fun to vary things up, and I definitely want to do this. But I will warn you and tell you once again, the main reason that I'm not switching up from the dragons, okay, there's a couple of reasons, but one of the reasons is the fact that I don't have a lot of other troops upgraded. And if I go attack you with a bunch of troops that aren't upgraded, I'm gonna get a false feeling that maybe the troop isn't as strong as it really is, because if the troop is really maxed out for the Town Hall level, then it's not gonna be that hard to use, okay? So we're gonna try it, we're gonna wait, we're gonna get the upgrades done, and then we're gonna trade with more troops, okay? So yes, you'll see other troops training soon, but let's get a couple levels in them first. We got the Hog Riders to level 3, and okay, they are no level 10 hogs. We realize that, but it's been fun, and this was an epic 3-star right here, overrunning the Town Hall 9 and not picking up bad loot either. Crystal 3, again, we talked about this. 120 Dark Elixir, though, seriously, that's going to be my league. That's my 100% league bonus. Dude, keep your league bonus if it's that bad. Come on, I'm dropping. I'm telling you, we're going to be dropping soon. Okay, speaking of dropping, let's drop some resources on another upgrade. Check out the staggered builders, 3 hours, 7 hours, 15 hours, 24 hours, trying to do this so that I can maximize my builder usage. Okay, they still don't have a union, so they're willing to work non-stop, just like you guys are doing an amazing job working non-stop on using code Galadon. I had to thank you guys one more time, okay? This is not me asking you to use code Galadon, because some people get annoyed by that. I'm thanking you for using code Galadon. We're giving away another 100 gold passes this month. We're giving away huge amounts of Clash swag because you guys are using the code every 7 days. Love you guys for it. Thank you so much again. Okay, back to the episode. Check it. Yep, there it is. Just like I was talking about, we're going to upgrade the dragons, and then maybe Valkyries, and then Golems, and then P.E.K.K.A.s, and we'll do Val-Go-Pek attacks, and you never know, man. Maybe we'll come up with a whole new strategy for Town Hall 8. Oh, speaking of new strategies, how about level 1 minions and level 4 balloons? Now, the reason I tried this attack was because at Town Hall 9, with maxed Town Hall 9 balloons and maxed Town Hall 9 minions, I crushed with this attack. If you guys remember about 9 months ago when I was farming Town Hall 9, not quite free to play, but mostly free to play, I was killing it with Balloonion. If you're ever asking or looking for a good Town Hall 9 farming strategy, I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to be balloons and minions at about this ratio. Put balloons in your clan castle, bring your king and your queen, and maybe like 6 to 10 wall breakers. And they will get in, the heroes with the wall breakers, after the air troops sweep through and usually get to the core. Just in case you missed the Town Hall or you missed that Dark Elixir storage in the core, here, yeah, so a bit of a rude awakening, or just a reminder that balloons are garbage at lower levels. They really are. Or, I don't know, maybe in the chat you guys think I'm garbage and these balloons are actually great, but personally, no. Maybe this is that bad feeling of I needed higher level troops before I used them. The level 1 minions are trash. And yeah, so it didn't feel good to go in, even against dead expos. And remember what I was just saying about dragon raids after dead expos. It doesn't really help that much because you still have to deal with the air defenses, wizard towers, archer towers, hidden Teslas. There's a lot of air targeting defenses out there. Just because you see a couple of dead expos doesn't mean you're going to get to walk all over the base. And obviously, I should have walked around the outside of this base. As you'll notice, we left roughly 500,000 in loot behind, so it didn't feel great to let Richard get away with that. Richard, full of love and lightning bolts, but there we go. So yeah, we don't really need the elixir or the dark elixir right now. As you can see, this is the following day. We've got, or maybe it was a day later than that, we've got 2 builders free. So we roll through and haven't really been pushing walls that hard, doing a few, like here and there. I'll squeeze in 4 to 6 wall upgrades, and then we're just trying to get some of these mind-numbing lower level things done. Of course, we get to gear up. I'm excited about that. And not really. We do get to gear up, so that's a good thing, I guess. But honestly, you know, is it part... Now, here's a question for you in the comments. Do I have to gear up a cannon to consider myself maxed out at Town Hall 8? Or can I go to 9 without the gear up? Personally, my opinion says no, you don't have to gear up. That you don't have to work on the builder base to consider your home village maxed out. And the reason I argue that is because the gear ups do not technically give an advantage. They don't make your village stronger. They change the way the defense functions, but they don't make the defense any better, which honestly I think that they should. They should make the defense stronger, at least one. Okay, here it is. Notice, now this is a mistake. We try never to let this happen. The lab is sitting silent. Nobody's working right here. And we've got 2 free builders. Come on, Galadon, on the ball. And 6 million elixir, again, 80,000 dark elixir. So yes, the gold is what we're struggling for already. And we're seeing this over and over and over again in the Town Hall 8 bases that we are raiding. We're seeing tons of elixir and not a lot of gold. So I'm getting a little bit pickier in the bases I'm going after and making sure that I get to the big gold. Now, I'm talking for a while, yet the screen is still focused on this lab, and I'm not sure why I would have filmed the lab sitting here like this for so very long, because it feels like it's been a good 45 seconds or longer that we're staring at this same screen. Now, I refuse to edit the information. I'm going to let it run until the screen changes. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, come on. What? Seriously? Okay, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Thank you guys for being patient, by the way. I know it can be tedious sometimes, but let's check out. Come on. Finally, the lab. Here we go. So let's kind of take a look around, and you obviously see I've got a lot of levels left to go. Amount of spells and troops, and yeah, so, and then the whole dark elixir thing as well. And speaking of dark elixir, that is where we're eventually going to head. Now, I'm beginning to wonder if I filmed this in slow motion or if I was falling asleep one night while I was doing this. The big pauses on these screens, I don't need this long to explain anything. But I guess this is one of the things about being a caster, is you're supposed to be able to fill time with talking about nothing while you wait for the next thing to happen. So maybe this just feels natural to me to be in here and seeing the screen not changing, although obviously the recording is taking place in the background. I do not need this much time to talk about the spell levels or any of the troop levels that we're going to be working on. We're just going to get to work. Valkyries, level 2. I really want some strong Valkyries, so we're investing 50,000 dark elixir and 4 days. And man, these upgrades are tedious, and I know, shut up Galadon, because this is nothing compared to Town Hall 11 or 12 when you're free to play. I know you guys are better than me, but we're getting there, and we're not stopping yet, okay? We are going to continue on, and we'll finish. Or are we? Should we? Should we stop? Do you guys care? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know with a like button. Gently depress it. Make it happy. And leave a like if you're enjoying the series. I know I keep asking this way too late in the episode. So it's too late to be saying like it because most people have left by now. But let's reward those that have stayed with a little Galarap. Galadon free to play Town Hall 8. Love to sit here and chat with you, but I've got another hot date just around the corner, looking mean but also quite fine. Name is Archer Queen, you know her. Unlocks at Town Hall 9. King was sad and lonely every time he attacked. Had his barbarian fist, but still there's something he lacked. So next he'll have a queen beside him, brand new partner in crime. 3-starring village is the ultimate royal romantic pastime. Oh. But I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I really outdid myself this time. Like, I'm really pleased with the way that gala rap turned out. So if you guys are enjoying it, please also let me know down in the comments. Or if you're begging me to stop, you can as well. But I just have fun with that. And if you guys stop by the live streams, did you know that occasionally Gala breaks into a little Gala freestyle? If the right music comes up on the stream, we will break it down for you, okay? I will. And it's always fun. I love it when you guys come to the stream, so thank you guys in advance for stopping by. This is the last attack of the day, and yes, it's builder base. And to be honest, I think I mentioned this last episode, I'm starting to have more fun with the builder base because we're having more success. I mean, it's that typical feeling of if you're winning, you're happier. And if you're losing, things suck. And honestly, ever since we added giants to the mix, I've been 3-starring a lot of bases. And now, of course, they're not the best put together bases out there, but you know, whatever. I'll take it. And again, the idea over here on the builder base side is just to kind of keep up, just to feel the natural progression through these levels. And also, I am not rushing the builder base. I know that a lot of players say that you can, and it's true. It doesn't really penalize you nearly as much if you rush over here than it does back at home. But really, the only reason I think that you would want to rush is if you're a higher level home village player who fell behind on the builder base and now you're going back as a completionist, or you want the 6th builder, whatever it is, then yes, I think it makes complete sense to rush. But if you're a newer player, you're like me, you're working your way up through the town halls, I think it's totally fine just to go at the normal pace. Don't rush it. And trust me again, once you unlock giants, things become a lot more fun. Speaking of fun, it's almost time for the end of the episode, and that means it's the status report. Okay, now, unfortunately, I don't have really anything exciting to report to you here. We've lost trophies. There it is. We're down to 1944. We're still in Crystal 3, but, you know, whatever. Biggest raid. These numbers, 1.81, stay the same, as well as the Dark Elixir being at 5,400. That's going to be so hard to beat for my next goals. Well, honestly, upgrade faster. And what I mean is, I am going to set alarms and make sure that I'm here to put each builder to use every time he becomes free. That's right, Town Hall 9 ASAP, especially after that awesome gala wrap. Thank you guys, as always, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You're the true hashtag Gala Fam. Now get out there, make the best rest of your day. Be kind to people, let us see you back here again tomorrow for Thanks.
Galadon, you seem like you're in a bit of a hurry. Have you got somewhere better to be?